taking this entire Red Bull Conquest with the advent of Nova winning Guilty Gear, and he got a lot of points for his team. And Neon has the ability to close it out for his home city. So let's see what he's got. He's gonna face the Cool Kid, man. This guy is just getting more and more experience. We always feel like he's kind of an up-and-comer, but at this point, he's got hours under his belt.
Baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Up-and-comer anymore. And yeah, of course, you said Neon on the other side of Atlanta, close to the top of the leaderboards. Neon's good performance can put them in the victory position, but he's got to go through Cool Kid. And this is 2 out of 3 versus Abigail, baby.
Oh, baby. And this is Kolin as well, though. Kolin is a good 2 out of 3 character. She can get tricky when she needs to, and a great counter hit puncher as well. And a character like Abigail has a lot of recovery on his moves, even if they're long. It is going to be difficult for him. He's going to have to space it well. Also, a little fun fact for me, I love parries, and Neon loves some parries himself too.
Absolutely.
So I want to see some of that as well.
It's a very good thing that you mentioned that, because there are scenarios where Abigail on the knockdown, if we're talking about the matchup, can get V-Trigger 1 activation, can go into the unblockable setup, but only a very select few members of the roster can counter that scenario, and she definitely, Kolin, can negate that damage and turn it into an advantage of her own.
Well, I'm looking forward to that. I'm sure Neon is definitely has that knowledge ready. We're going to see if he's presented with those opportunities. Cool Kid collecting himself, ready to go to war with this Abigail. Again, Neon, Atlanta in 2nd place overall, coming into the Street Fighter V tournament.
And here we go. We set the stage for you right here. This is the first start of the losers bracket. Abigail from the Cool Kid and Neon for Kolin. This is it. Team New York versus Atlanta.
Nova's already getting loud for his homie over there. He knows he wants the points. He wants to go to Evo Japan. He's done his job. Let's see if Neon can do his.
Sparrowgen, someone in the back, celebrating.
Yeah, no, he's literally in the backpack, being carried.
Big yikes.
If you like that, it's all right.
Two sides. I like that V skill. Good conversion there from the Cool Kid. The parry, double parries, by the way. It's 2 favorite characters, Sammy, by default.
It's 2 of my favorite characters. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Kolin, though, swinging from downtown with that V skill.
And on top of that, 2-bar V triggers on both sides. We already seen Neon activated his. Cool Kid waiting to activate as well.
Oh, yeah, okay. Not after that. He wants a little bit more damage, a little bit more room to play with, but you can see probably a sweep into V-Trigger. We'll see if he gets the chance.
Yeah, I was going to say, it allows him to fish for the sweep again, right? So on blocking and actually activated. Good recognition and not activate on hit.
Ooh.
Oh, man, once you get in the corner versus Kolin, it's all that fierce button all the time, baby.
All right, so he's going to activate off the back fierce. Oh, gets the crouch fierce. Probably got a back dash.
Dude, look at Neon. No fear. He's just walking at him.
A huge change of pace here. Big momentum shift. Wait a minute. Okay, he's not going to have enough to really pose a threat here. He does have bar, but Cool Kid, full critical art, smacking him up, crush counter. First round, the Cool Kid.
2 times platinum on that fierce. If at first you don't succeed.
Yeah, but that tech throw after the combo that Neon got was really what saved his Tiny in there in the end. Honestly, you know, and he gave him the specific room to press that button, right? So afterwards, that was critical. Same situation, though. Neon's got him in the corner.
Ooh, give her that armbar, airborne, icicle, make it rain. Look at the damage. She's going to score this knockdown setup city. Rock bottom,
Oh my God, you know he's got the
reaching again, can't quite finish the job.
Oh no.
And everything can be different now.
Oh, he tried. He tried. He was 1 step away from grabbing her and taking a ton of life after.
No,
that would have been a big swing.
Big arms, but they ain't got that much reach, man. He's just trying to reach from downtown, but
my man has tires for bicep band.
Yeah, I know. You got tires for bicep, aren't you?
Let's talk about Sammy. Let's talk about the game. All right, Neon getting that conversion to the combo into the corner now.
Have the back fear stuff after that. Oh, checks him with the crouch short. That's one the same thing. Oh, and this time the slight delay catches him getting frisky. Oh, tries for the overhead. Oh, he gets the parry out of time. So smart from Neon.
Well, that was a very meaty overhead. Cool Kid tried to contest afterwards. Neon still safe, but huge life deficit. It's going to be a very tough hill to climb for Neon. And again, yeah, the nacho grab or crouch strong from Abigail. Very extensive reach going from underneath the couch. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was fantastic stuff there from Abigail. He knew his advantageous position in range. Even when he's getting clipped by the V skills, it wasn't really that much damage. So he was able to take a couple of those. He doubled up on some of the normals, and he was able to take the first game. Goes to CoolKid. Neon needs to make the adjustments.
Wild first smash, CoolKid able to clutch it out. And yeah, that's one of the great round-ending buttons, right? We talk about those buttons time and time again, like the stand medium kick from Cammy. Not leading to much, but it goes so far, and it's great for just a pixel of health. Abigail crouch medium punch, another one of those.
Oh, wait a minute. She's trying to do her homework. She's going on a covert mission to study Abigail even further. Let's see if it's enough for him to clutch at least one victory to keep himself alive. Because, again, he's on the verge of elimination here against the CoolKid.
Yeah, this is a lower bracket round one. Neon trying to keep the dream alive for Atlanta. Oh, the back fierce after the blocked roundhouse.
Flicking the goggles away. You don't need those. There's plenty of lights here at the Conquest estate. We don't need the night vision. Rock bottom, yes sir.
Wow, he's just been working that overhead. Crouch medium punch again. Now he's just trying to tag him with some damage here and there.
Big time punish there. He saw the opportunity, and it's looking really grim for Neon.
Yeah, and it feels like every time Neon's about to walk in, he takes a couple of damage, but he got the throw. The response immediately from CoolKid. You're not going to get any momentum from free. That's going to be set point.
Nice shot from CoolKid, charging that forward fierce, gets the wall bounce, and now he's a point away from advancing into the lower bracket round two.
One thing to really notice is the amount of resources down below on your screen. You see CoolKid just about to fill up that bar, and Neon not too far away either. Can really use those resources to get the offense started, and there you go. Fierce, it's the Parabellum. Knock him down.
Yeah, he's going to have a good setup here because of how big a character is. The arm bar from the top
big
row.
Guy.
Now he's looking real good. He's going to have one more setup after this. The Oki is here. Oh, but there it is. That's how CoolKid came back one round. Gets the wall switch. Oh, yeah.
And the activation. No, she escapes. Oh, my gosh.
So smart from Neon. And he jumps out of the command grab stuff. Neon ties this game up 1-1.
Final round.
The dominant round from Neon here. That's a round he needs to give him the confidence to tie this up. It is do or die here for the Atlanta man.
Oh my God, parry to parry suplex. I like that. I like that.
Oh, good block on the cross up. Sometimes hard to tell with Abigail's shallow jump.
I like that, yeah. Sweep into the Parabellum. Does get the setup afterwards. Opts not to quick recover. Here comes rock bottom. A big shift of momentum benefiting Neon. Again, using that V skill, not in time to punish. A little bit too far, actually.
Oh, he stuffed him out. This is a good look for Neon. He's right where he needs to be, but he has no more meter. He's got to worry about that feature or one, and he gets the stun.
We are going to a game 3. We got people running into the commentators. Don't worry, we still good.
A lot of people voting for their team members, too. They're yelling it out. You know, ATL, ATL. Live in full effect here at Red Bull Conquest. These guys are trying to keep their teams alive because both of these teams are definitely in the running for that top spot.
Yeah, especially Atlanta. Again, we came into Street Fighter V with Atlanta in second place overall. We've heard Nova all match, you know, make his voice known. He wants Neon to go farther and bring home that W.
Great comeback from Neon there in that second game. He was able to compose himself and do what he needs to do to able to take those rounds. And oh no, he got string grip through it.
That was wild. And then the back fierce, of course. Oh, and the crouch fierce.
You have awoken the sleeping giant, CoolKid, in the prime position to take down the first round in this very big game for both. Oh, that's a perfect. The 7 gold letters you hate to be on the opposite end of. That's a perfect. CoolKid on match point.
Not a scratch on that health bar, still golden.
Taking it into this set point here for CoolKid. Another time for Neon. He's got to pull out all the stops right here. The EX command grab.
Oh, the boom, but again, we've seen that before. The V-trigger activate right into the EX parry.
Oh, goes low that time, fakes the meaty overhead.
This is prime position for Neon now, tries for the empty low setup. Then we got the sweep into V-Trigger activation. This is what CoolKid wants.
Oh, the damage. He's going to go for the side. He stuffs him out of something right there.
Oh,
He
wait a
charges
minute.
through.
Arms of steel. He's got all the armor he could possibly imagine. And now the Cool Kid in the prime position of taking it over. Neon, the final member of ATL.
Oh, he actually whiffed the EX Abigail punch. Only a little bit of V-Trigger left for Neon. He makes it happen with the dash in.
Yeah, he's got that meter. He goes
Oh,
for the
he actually gets the
cross-up.
cross up, but he lost the combo.
And that's gonna cost him. Cool Kid eliminates Neon in a very, very heartbreaking fashion. Neon had it. Neon had it.
And yeah, that means Atlanta is out of the Street Fighter V tournament. Of course, they're still gonna get a decent amount of points just because Neon actually made top 8, but no W's in here means they're not progressing on the